What is up, all my chosen ones out there? Jazz Royce back, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Well, by the time this comes out, you guys are probably just waking up. So, anyways, we're gonna get into it, guys. You see the title, Saitama and Klee Kai. Is it the golden pair? Is it the golden pair? Let's look. You see the chart in front of me, my watch list. As you can see, we have Shib, Saitama, Klee, and Boost Coin. That's right. Get you some Boost Coin, guys. If you haven't got any Boost Coin yet, this is going to be bigger than Dogecoin's price, and it's only at 7 cents right now, guys. Just letting you guys know. I'm the messenger. But anyways, not financial advice once again, guys. Thank you so much for all the love you've been showing in these last couple of videos. I've been uploading almost every day because you guys keep me going, man. I love when you guys interact with me, and you guys keep encouraging me to keep doing these videos, so I'm going to keep doing these videos. All right. So, let's look at what we got for today. Shib is over 3. Saitama is still holding the line, as we can see. Let's look at the chart. And oh, hang on. Have you noticed something new? Let me go show you guys what's going on. Let me zoom this bad boy out a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Let's look at what we got. We have an actual market cap on Saitama, guys. That's right. I'm not sure how accurate it is, but hey, last time we did a video on this, it was just empty. It was blank. And as you see the self-reported circulating supply out of the 100 quadrillion, it says 44B Saitama, but I'm going to assume that that means like 44 quadrillion, because that would make sense considering that it's like 54 or 55% that's been burned. So it really doesn't seem that bad. Shiba has 1 quadrillion in max supply. So yeah, I like this. This just means that Saitama is growing for coin market cap to now have a proper market cap instead of just a fully diluted market cap. So that's really good. I don't know why I said that so weird. Fully diluted. I should be saying fully diluted. I'm sorry, guys. I'm excited when I do these videos. All right, so let's get into the chart. Let's look at how it's been this past week. We are no longer in Dipsville. We are out of the Dipsville, USA. We are up to the promised land, guys. We are rising. 1 month chart. You know, we got to keep it long-term vision, baby. And yeah, this is a beautiful steady climb up on Saitama. As you can see, let's go back to, when was this? Back in September. Climbing, steady climb. The little glitch right over here, the little big shot line. It would have been nice though, right? But we gonna get there. We gonna get there, guys. All right. Nice little dip, and we're climbing, guys. This is a beautiful, this is not even Mount Everest. I'm going to call this like the beautiful mountain ranges out in California. That's what Saitama is turning into, the beautiful mountain ranges. So let's look at the 3-month chart. Let's see how far along. Oh, man. Wolfpack came a long way, and we got so much more to go, guys. So this is beautiful progress considering the fact that this coin came out in the summer. All right, now let's see Klee Kai. Let's check out Klee Kai. Okay, so we're down 15%, but I mean, checked my wallet earlier before doing this, and I'm still up in profits. So I know you guys for sure must be up in profits, the Klee Kai holders. Looking at the chart, let's see what we got. Let's go 7-day. Yeah. It's still good growth. It's still good growth, guys. A lot of you guys seem to have liked the Klee Kai review I did. And looking at the 1 month chart, this coin is on a good track. This coin is on a good track. And for the doubters and naysayers on Klee Kai, let's zoom out a little more for you guys. 3 month. Whoa. Klee, 3 months in. Yeah, 3 months in, baby. You see it. We're not even near our all-time highs yet on Klee Kai. But as you can see, we went up and now we're back down and we're consolidating a bit. And all I see when you ask me is just higher lows. And higher lows is always a great sign, guys. It's looking like a healthy chart. It's correcting when it's supposed to be correcting. And, ooh, man, I see a moonshot coming, guys. I see a moonshot coming for Klee. I see a Mars shot coming for Saitama, man. I do. I feel so good about Saitama, and now I'm feeling great about Klee. So to me, I think this might be a golden pair, whether you guys realize it or not. I mean, it's in the trifecta when you see people discussing the coins. you see SHIB holders talking about Saitama and Saitama holders talking about Klee. So I think we got a golden pair, guys. I really think we got a golden pair. Klee is still sitting at 9 zeros, man. Oof. I was actually on my way to work today and I was imagining in my head what would be a good time to take profits. You know, where each of the coins that I'm holding, and like I said, these are the coins that I'm holding. Here's my watch list right here. What would be a good take profit strategy? Because I realized that the best way to effectively hodl for the long term is by having more than the average amount of coins that you would actually like to have. So you want to have more than enough coins. Why? Because as the price starts to inflate and your wallet starts to get fatter and you start to get more excited, it's going to be very tempting, especially when you're seeing the type of money that you've never seen in your life at one shot to your name, because it probably took a whole year to make that same amount that you're making in a couple months off of these low cap altcoins. You know, you're going to have some type of strategy in mind to think like, okay, how can I take enough profits out that I can enjoy myself? I can feel good that I put in the time for this investment and now I'm reaping the harvest. But it's not the feast. You're reaping a harvest, but you're not eating the whole Thanksgiving feast yet. That's going to take some years. I'm being honest. It might take a few years. So I was going through, and I'll share this with you guys too. I actually have it on my phone. I like to always plan things out, learn a little more about me each day. I actually have a little plan. I don't know if you can see it much, but it's probably like a little crypto take profit plan, after the next 10x. So this is more like a short term. I say like a short term plan of when it takes some type of profits. And I don't intend on taking profits until we really 10x from where we are right now. And that means a 10x in SHIB, a 10x in Saitama. Klee, I think a 10x would be too soon to take any profits out of Klee. So Klee, maybe at 100x. I still haven't decided yet. And also Boost Coin when we hit another, when we 10x from where we are right now. So my strategy is simple. I just think about practicality. What am I going to do with all that cash from these cryptos? Aside from the big goals, the lofty goals, buy a big crib, buy nice cars, have it stacked up, everything paid off in cash, clothes, all the materialistic stuff. I love that stuff too, don't worry. I'm the same way. But what about on the journey to get there, Because remember, we're working towards financial freedom, guys. It's not just about stunting and who got the nicest whatever. It's about financial freedom. We're on this path, guys. Not just me, you guys watching too, because the only reason you're watching is because you on the same journey that I'm on, and that's how we can relate to each other, right? Okay, so how can we get to financial freedom? And it's a path. Like they say, it's not the sprint, it's more of a marathon in order to get there. So my guess would be maybe if you take some product, for example, we'll go with SHIB. We'll start with SHIB, right? Even though it's Saitama and Klee, but SHIB, when it taxes from there at its current price, it'll be at like well over $14,000-$15,000, maybe even 20 grand. My initial investment into the coin was $1,200. I'm going to take $1,200 back out after we 10x, but I might also take an extra $800. I might take $2 grand out. A little $800 for my troubles of waiting a bit longer, and my $1,200 back. So that way there's no risk in the market. It's just straight market money that's going to keep flipping itself until we hit that grand prize of 1 cent. For those that don't think SHIB can hit a cent, think again. Do your research, Now, it's always a possibility it could not hit a cent maybe, but I wouldn't be so hard on SHIB if I didn't believe from the beginning it was going to hit 1 cent. So anyway, Saitama, now, to be honest, I already took my initial investment out of Saitama after we 10x'd, but my initial investment was so small that it didn't really do any damage at all to my bag. And in fact, I had 150 billion Saitama always, and up until a month ago, I bought an extra 25 billion more Saitama, which costed me about an extra $70. So it was a total of $220, right, into Saitama. And once, just my luck, we 10x'd shortly after that, we 10x'd. So what I did is that I took out not only the 220 bucks, I took out a little extra $30. I took out 250 worth, which only totaled to about the same 25 billion tokens that I bought just a few weeks prior. So my initial 150 billion tokens of Saitama are still there untouched, and I have an extra 250 that I didn't pocket. I actually transferred that $250 initial investment into Boost Coin down here to up my position on that. For those that know Boost Coin, I'm going to make another video on it. In fact, comment if you want me to make a specific video just on Boost Coin like I did with Klee. I still might do it anyway, but comment if you wanted to have that sooner. You know what I mean? So I can have more ideas on what type of content to be dishing out for you guys when I upload after work. Boost is meant to hit $1 ideally by, if not end of the year, then the following year, because those developers are coming out with an app similar, like almost like how Saitama is coming out with a wallet. Boost is coming out with like its own DeFi app, you know, and these are from the creators of Matic, and I forgot the other coin that they worked. Litecoin and Matic. Those developers are now working on Boost Coin, so it's not a project you want to sleep on, guys. That's where my Saitama initial investment went into. And if you want to know, I'm holding 47,000 Boost Coins. The Saitama investment upped my position in Boost by 5,000. So pretty much just took market money and flipped it into another part of the market. And it was perfect timing because at that time Saitama was up. It was booming. I love that Saitama, man. I love booming. I love the booming charts that we see with Saitama. It's only going to get better and better. And Boost was down. Right now, Boost is at 7.3 cents, but Boost was down to like 4 cents. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to buy some more. Why not? And it got me like 5,000 Boost coins. So I was happy. That's how I got to 47,000 coins. So, you know, do the math. 47,000 coins at $1, that's $47,000, man. Hey, you can't be mad at that, right? And now Klee Kai. Klee Kai, I'm not taking any profits out of Klee Kai. I don't think no time soon, because thinking about it, yeah, I have half a trillion tokens, and when we hit, oh man, I should have done the math before coming on this video, huh? Yeah, I should have. But like I said, I'm gonna wait probably till 100x. I'm gonna wait till 100x, because if the money that I started off with was $115, then 100x from $115 should be like, what, $15,000? I think that would be a good time to take some profits. When you're up at least like 10 grand and up in any coin that you're invested in off a few $100s that you put in prior, that would be a good time to consider what type of profits you'd like to take for yourself, just to kind of trick your brain into being content with the fact that you made money in the markets, which you did, but not to the point that you get too full of it and you just start taking out until you're left with barely anything in your investments and you have nothing in the future to look forward to long term. So we don't want that, guys. So that is a good way to do some long-term hodling, guys. With Klee, I really want to up my position to at least $1 trillion, and I was thinking of doing it tonight. I was looking at the gas fees, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. My job, things have been slow, and you know, this would have been a perfect time to invest if it was a month ago. But right now, I gotta just handle priorities first. You know, I'm glad I did my investment when I got in a few weeks ago. It was super cheap compared to, it's still super cheap, but it was cheaper than it is now. You know, so I'm keeping an eye on Klee. And like I said in the last video, when I do have more money to invest, I am putting it into Klee, because I would like to have at least $1 trillion of Klee. It'd be awesome to get there, you know. With Saitama, I'm not going to say it's too late to up your position on Saitama. No, it's not too late. I mean, just look at it. Let's look at the 1 year, even though it hasn't even been a year it's been out yet, but still, just look at that. Look at this magnificent thing on Saitama. Let's look at Klee Kai's 1 year chart. All my Klee army out there that's watching too. Yeah, man. Look at the pattern between both of these tokens. And Klee is, to me, it's still in its birth stage, you know what I mean? Just for Klee to reach where Saitama is sitting at right now, for all the Klee holders that are in right now, as of the time of watching this video, and are holding some type of Klee, even if it's a few billion worth, you're going to be up in thousands of dollars of profits by the time we just hit Saitama's price. And Wolfpack, you already know. Let me open this tab for SHIB, might as well. Wolfpack, you already know when we shave down a few more zeros and can get up to, like, let's say we even hit SHIB's price, you know, we can, the market cap will have to be very high. I'm not gonna lie, it will have to be pretty darn high to get up to SHIB's current price. But we're gonna see what these developers have in store in terms of the burn and utility mechanism that they have in place. These guys are a lot smarter than some people give them credit for. I'm sure they're way ahead of where we are right now and thinking of ideas to what to do with Saitama. I know they're going to have a plan in place to really get our market cap up there. I would not be surprised to see 100 billion market cap Saitama. I'm not saying it's going to happen this year, but who knows, maybe next year, maybe the year after. I mean, like I said, it's a long hold game, guys, a long holding game. So don't miss out. Don't cash in for a nice 10 grand. Just to realize a couple months down the road, you're missing on 100 grand. I hope the 10 grand was worth it if you did that. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be that person either to cash on 5 figures of profit just to enjoy that 5 figures. And once that's gone, that's it. I have no money to look forward to that can produce me 6, even 7 figures. That costed me only like $1,000, $2,000 altogether invested. Let's be honest, guys. So crypto, it's a numbers game, you know, and that's what I like. It's a numbers game. Once you get the numbers and the calculations down, guys, it gets so much easier for hodling your tokens, when to invest, how much you should have, what's your goal that you want to be comfortable sitting at when you're looking at your wallet each time to see if it's any growth. It's just calculating. And for those that don't know how to calculate how much money you'll have, it's simple. Get the supply of tokens that you have. Look at your wallet. Whatever amount of tokens you have of any coin you want, whether it's Shiba, whether it's Saitama, or Klee, you know. Like I said, the golden pair right here, guys. I'm saving that. It's the golden pair. Saitama and Klee. It's the golden pair. It's like I'm seeing a mirror right now. But anyway, you grab your total supply of whatever you're holding in your tokens and multiply it by the current price that you see. Well, not the current price, but the price that you would like to see it reach to. And that will give you a pretty good idea of how much money you'll be sitting on once you reach your price point, thus making it easier for you to calculate, how much money would I be cool with leaving in the market versus how much would I be cool with taking back out, you know? And yeah, just do it that way, guys. Like I said, not financial advice, just giving you my 2 cents. I'm learning each day. I'm nowhere near a pro of this stuff. I wish I was, but I'm nowhere near. But I'm coming home from work and I'm studying every day with this stuff, and whatever I figure out, I'm sharing with you guys, and whatever you guys figure out, I know you'll share with me in the comments, and I appreciate that. So without further ado, guys, I hope you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button, because we are rising quick with the subscribers, guys. As I see the subscribers increase, I might even start doing some live streams. I just got to see who would actually tune into the live streams, you know? So yeah, big plans for this channel, guys. This is Jazz Voice. Enjoy your day. We out.